all these projects become very personal. This was a hotel design that I actually did based on my time in Paris. You have nothing to go off of other than your own experience, and you quickly become very aware of how your experience is very unique and necessary in the world. I had no idea until I started this school that like I had something unique to offer and just like a totally different perspective than other people. And so that's, I think, what's so cool about this whole experience is really like getting to unpack some of those things that you've experienced and really externalize them in a visual way.
This was a project that was a crossover between Spotify and Bark, the makers of BarkBox. And this project is literally a manifestation of my love for dogs. So I designed this big event in Austin, and you could come and you could bring your dog and listen to music and find out what kind of music your dog likes. And there was music composed specifically for dogs. And I created these different playlists that you could download on Spotify, and I designed listening rooms so you could go in and listen to jazz with your dog to see if your dog liked jazz. And I designed this whole stage set, and I made sure there was lots of comfy dog beds down there so that they could come and listen to their special dog music. And I created this whole experience and this whole sort of world around this event. The dogs even got headphones because they're what's most important here. So my love for dogs.
So Kodak, this was a great packaging class. So I primarily shoot on film. I developed my own film at my house. I have a dark room in my basement, all that fun stuff. My hands still smell like chemicals because I developed some film yesterday. But this was just a great fun project to work on, just using my passion for film photography and packaging and using that as a project in my portfolio. And I think when we talk about our portfolios, I, personally, when I'm looking at our portfolio, I would like to see that's something part of you. It tells me a little bit more of what I'm going to, get while I'm talking to you about this one project in a professional setting. But what do we talk about afterwards? Because that's what I want to know.
This is a project that I did during Hank's class. He's here with us and we struggle a lot. I remember I had to draw 306 sketches of a chair. How many chairs did I design before that class? 0. Never done it before. But Hank made me do it and I did it. And I'm really proud of this chair, which I also showed to the PepsiCo head of design of their company, and she was really, really impressed with the work. But this is what I'm saying. I'm an art director. I'm not supposed to be out there making chairs, but the fact that I do know how to make a chair now makes me extra valuable for the market here. So, of course, I'm not saying that you have to learn how to 3D render stuff. I hired someone to help me out with that. But the vision, the art direction, the materials, the essence of the chair, all of that, the thinking behind it, that's all mine.
Almost everything I've done in the last 6 years that has gotten me better opportunities is all because of personal projects. And I'm super thankful to Miami Art School because I've had enough professors when I was in school to help me understand the power and importance of personal projects and why personal projects could actually help you do better in your career. And we can talk about that as we go through. This was the first project I did when I was in school that started winning awards that helped me eventually with a lot of visas and also getting a job. The brief was, how can we communicate to kids for 5 to 7 year olds that animals once extinct cannot be brought back? And my idea was extremely simple. What if we made erasers, because those are the only things, pencils and erasers are the things kids are obsessed while they're in school. What if we made the animals that are about to be extinct into erasers and partner with WWF and give these erasers to everywhere around the country in schools so the kids know once the animal's gone, you cannot be brought back because they keep using those erasers all the time. And once the eraser is over, it's over. You're not going to be able to bring it back. And that got a ton of PR. It helped me really win a few awards. And also this was the brief was to come up with an experiential idea. It's not just like make a print ad, or what can you do that someone can experience that can give them a personal understanding of what would